anything from him. You're completely fine. You're always... It wasn't... My room is cold. What? Stop doing the thing. The waiting thing. Where you just sit there and don't say anything, and I have to fill the silence because I can't stand it. And you know that. And you use it against me, and it's genuinely one of the most irritating things about you. Top 5. Easily. Fine. Keep looking at me like that. Is that the same one? The blanket from last week on the couch. I just have very precise visual memory. It's a documented thing. I notice fabric patterns. It doesn't mean I was thinking about it. You were on the couch. You looked like you were waiting for someone to notice, and no one had. I sat next to you. I wasn't going to. I was just going to get water and go back to my room. But your whole body, you didn't say anything. Your head just leaned into me, like you decided with your body before your brain got a vote. And then your hair was against my neck, and you were so warm, just slow and warm and quiet against me. Your breathing changed when you fell asleep. It got slower. I could feel it against my shoulder. I counted to maybe 30 breaths before I stopped counting. And by the way, don't act like you were just passively there. You shifted. When you were half asleep, you pulled me closer. Your hand did. I noticed. So, whatever. That's on both of us. That's not just me. And before you look, I'm a warm-blooded mammal. You were just convenient. Right place, right temperature, right amount of unconscious. I'm basically describing a hot water bottle situation. I know how that sounds. Don't say anything yet. After you fell asleep, I didn't move for like 2 hours. Not because I wanted to stay. I didn't want to wake you up. You looked like you actually needed it. And your head was heavy. And my arm went numb. The one you were lying on. That's the only reason I remember it so clearly. Because of the pins and needles. You're not laughing. Why aren't you making fun of me? You're supposed to. That's how this works. I say something stupid and you tease me about it, and then I call you an idiot and we both move on and nothing has to mean anything. That's what we do. Why are you being so quiet? Look, I think I should just go back to my room. I'll put another blanket on. I'll figure it out. I don't know why I came here. This was clearly... I do know why. It's the cold, but whatever. It doesn't matter. You should sleep. You were almost asleep. I was interrupting. Forget the whole, there's nothing to say about last week. It was just a thing that happened. People sit next to each other on couches constantly. This isn't a thing. My hands are warm. Why are my hands warm? Because I was sitting on your bed. I've been in here for 20 minutes, and I didn't notice. And when I go back to my room, it'll be cold again. My bed will be cold, and the whole room will just be mine. I keep telling myself I came here because my room is cold. But my room isn't cold. Oh, I've been thinking about last week, every single night. I close my eyes, and I'm back on that couch, and I keep telling myself it was nothing. I keep making lists, reasons why it was nothing. Body heat and convenient timing, and I was tired, and I had the list memorized. I had it so ready. But then I come in here, and it smells like you, and the list just goes. No one's ever held me like that. Like they weren't waiting for me to be difficult. Like they already knew I was going to bite and decided to hold me anyway. And I've been trying so hard not to think about it. But every time I close my eyes, I'm back on that stupid couch, and you're warm. And I'm so tired of my own room. What are you doing? I didn't ask you to. I didn't ask you to do that. Why would you just, without me even asking, without me saying anything, This doesn't mean anything. I'm just cold. That is still all this is. Shut up. I can hear you smiling. I don't have to look. I can feel your chest doing that thing. If you tell anyone about this, I will end you. I will actually, literally end you. Just don't move. Stay exactly like this. I've been standing at your door a lot lately. At night. I never knock. I always talk myself out of it. Tonight was the 8th time. You're warm. You're just actually warm. Not in theory. Actually. I'm not doing that on purpose. This is still technically just warmth-seeking behavior. It's instinctive. I can't be held responsible for instinct. Cats do this. It's a thing cats do. Your breathing is really regular. I can hear your heartbeat against my cheek. It's like a metronome, except slower. I'm not falling asleep. I'm just resting. Your room smells like you. I like it. Don't let go.